in the current meta, Skye is kind of OP. I would say Sova's a lot better than her on this map though, because you need the range on the kind of the drone. But I don't want to play Sova. Boaster from the future. Play Sova. So I'm gonna go double flash and a dog. I'm gonna one flash dog and a USP. Okay, so a little note here. If you have a Sova, it means that you can probably get away with using double flash. But because we don't have a Sova, I'm the only recon agent out there. So I feel like the dog is good for just making space and for my teammates to follow. They've sage walled, so we break the sage wall. And notice how I'm constantly looking at the mini map, thinking about like what pathing I'm going to do with my dog and what kind of flash I'm going to do. So I noticed a jet up on the screens and the sage is mid-site. So I tried to do a little ring around the rosy flash, hoping they're both looking towards the left side. But I think Jet must have been behind the Viper wall, so she didn't get flashed. The good thing about Skye is you can just keep grabbing the orb. Even though it's 7 now, it's still pretty good to grab the ult orb. Skye's ulti is pretty good in general. You'll see there that I used the Skye flash to clear out yellow. Now we're kind of pushing through the wall. We're only on a classic round, but this is one play that you can do that catches people off guard. my fucking classic was so dog. What I was trying to do is stay away from the Viper stream, because I knew the Viper saw me, and the Viper knew my intention to pop flash through that smoke. I think if I had any better gun there, I own it. So I got my ulti history, I want to use it. So generally, that's what you want to do with most ultimates if you can. You know, Skye's ulti is super strong. I might be able to get it 2 or 3 times in a round, depending on how many kills or orb points I get. You'll notice that I used the dog instantly there. That was because I have the Skye ultimate, you know. I'm not going to Skye ulti and then dog, you know. I'm just going to dog, and then wherever we want to go, I'm just going to ulti. We do actually manage to find the Viper here, which is a big kill, and it's such a good idea to use your ultimate after a big kill, because then you can make a really quick snap decision play. So I know that one's pushed A, I know that one's in kitchen, and I know that one's in mid ramp. So you'll see me find a timing out of this here, because I knew that the sage would have to fall back because my cabbage was coming towards her. I managed to catch her reloading, and then I know that the rotation from the mid ramp is coming into garage, so I flash him off, and then I get into an aggressive angle. And fortunately, I win this fight. So now I know that that wasn't the Sova, that was the Reyna. And I know that Sova was towards mid-ramp / A. So he could either be garage or kitchen. And that is like how I kind of deducted it. You know what? Let me show you properly what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this in under 1 minute. Alright, so start of round. Viper smoke mid. Dog into kitchen. That means one of them has to go back and clear it now. And it wasn't the Sova for some reason. It went to be the Sage. And then smoke's gone down. Viper has died under here. Now, we don't know if Viper is the B-long player. However, I sent out my ultimate, and one ultimate went this way, one ultimate went this way, and the ultimate went this way. Meanwhile, we know that Jet pushed A, because then Jet decided to die, which meant Reyna might have supported the push at the start. So these are the current situations now. And I know that my cabbage has pushed the Sova off here, so he can no longer spot this. And one of them is breaking the sage wall up here, which means the sage will like probably fall back. And you'll notice in the video that Sage actually threw a slow here, but I'd already beaten the slow. So I know that I'm walking up here, I hear the sage reload, blah, 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 blah. I kill the sage. And then I know that it's just Sova and a Reyna. So while Sova's running up here, I don't know if he'll go kitchen or towards garage. And I know that Reyna's also fallen off as well, of A obviously. And I've come here, and what I've done is gone for an information flash to see if they were CT spawn. I pushed around to here. Now it probably went Sova cleared out kitchen and Reyna got caught here. I might have actually flashed the Sova coming into this area, but it's given me the sign that Reyna was here, and I don't think I did. I think it was the Reyna I flashed. I've managed to kill the Reyna. No one else is towards like the long snowman area. I've swung back in here, and then Sova's peeked me here on top of the snow pile, and I've killed him. So you'll see like there's always gaps in a map, especially when you get a kill. And I was just able to kind of deduct where the gap was. And the gap was here. This was empty, apparently, which meant that all the enemies were towards this kind of area, which meant if I could lock down this, my teammates could come through here, plant the bomb. I'm just buying space and buying time, but it just so happens that I got loads of kills that round. If you want to have insane map awareness like me, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, next round, we're against an eco round, so they don't have a lot of money. I've decided to dog out long. We managed to find the Viper, but I'm a bit worried about anyone else being close, because generally on eco rounds, you might see like a 3 stack or a 4 stack towards long. We get the kills. Sage wall plants.
I can flash you through, Durka.
I'm just offering to flash Durka through. Just like I don't think it's a good play with 5v2. We can just sit and play after plant. But you know it's ranked and I was a bit bored.
Also, a flasher can be used for recon, so you can kind of see roughly where they are. So I think you could be here. There we go. Just based off that flash. It's really hard to teach that, but you learn it by watching and you understanding the map and where people like to play. So in a ranked Radiant game, people like to go like 2-1-2, you know? I kind of worked off of that, and that's what happened.
Alright, so this round what's happened is we've gone B long, but we've ended up going back to A. We know that one's on A, so I flash backside for my teammates to cross. It also gives the information that they don't have to worry about rafters for at least like 2 seconds. So that means that Sage can like run up, wall up, and then obviously you just got to cover the rafters while Sage plants, you know? If she can get that plant down, you can get off the site and you can play like after plant. And you can see here, Killjoy's in a good spot. Viper's got the molly lineups ready. And I'm here with one pop flash ready to kind of like finish them off if they want to push us.
Killjoy's contact. I'm going to flash here, okay? Nice. So I think the flasher is just better instead of me just swinging, because the flash just means that like they 100% be blind because they can't turn from it. So it just means I get a free kill like that. Skye's easy, man. Should play it.
So this round I've managed to cross middle without a Viper smoke. Jet's now pushed middle because we're pressuring A so hard. And then I just played off the Killjoy turret. Now I don't think this dog is actually very good. I think I should just get out. You know,
this turret is quite good.
Or just carry on sitting here, you know. I'm pretty safe with the Killjoy turret like protecting me.
So the Viper might push mid and could be coming on my bum.
It's a nice awareness. Oh, she did do it.
There we go. He did actually push mid and come on my bum. Come on my bum? No coming on bums here. Well, you can come on bums on your own time.
Yeah, damn right.
But this is solely Valorant related stream.
Valorant? Who's done that?
For double flash
Alright, so I've gone for 2 flashes in a frenzy. There's actually a gap in that smoke. That needs to be fixed. I think this is the best kind of setup. I think you could go for a ghost too, if not a frenzy. Mainly because I don't think you'll need the dog on this sort of round. The flashes are too strong. Now the reason I didn't go through that wall was because there's no guarantee that I'd be able to flash everyone. So if I went through it, like I could easily get killed by people. And right now I'm playing passively, playing with my teammates. We kill that Reyna together. I wanted to flash through that, but because we killed everyone I decided not to. And then everyone's dead. So like I didn't really get to do much this round. I guess I got 1 kill. Okay, so this sort of thing also happens with Sova recons. Like your Sova recon might ping and they might run into the smoke. My Skye flash has popped. And Sage hasn't seen anyone, so I know definitely now she's in the smoke. I actually went for a timing peek on her, which was kind of risky, because she could have been holding me there.
Heal up, Durka. Yeah, Durka, I'm healing you up, mate. Oh, nice kill, Durka.
What is this, man?
Yeah, Durka, I'm flashing elbow.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this accent. Anyone
flash
from
elbow,
Australia. I'm very sorry. This is
nice one, Durka.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I apologize. If anyone takes offense to that, I will formally make an apology to you.
I'm talking now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not holding mid stage.
So this is a play you can do quite a lot on the A-bomb site, is grab the orb. If you're one off ulti, or in general, you can just grab it. All you need to do is make sure someone's covering the jet updraft, because that's the only thing that really counters you. Next thing you know, I've got ulti, so I've ulti down middle because we pushed A. That isolates any lurker, so now their Viper is dead. The only play that they can really do now is push us, and I've been caught absolutely with my pants down. It's really bad play by me there.
I was looking at the minimap.
Oh
My goodness. Oh, his name's K. Okay.
Now I'm trolling.
Oh no.
We're 11-5 up and I'm trolling.
I don't believe in much in life.
Oh, my bad, buddy.
Don't worry, it's the recall from the classic. You break your knees so it like makes you jolt upwards.
Great, see what happens when you start trolling? It's 11-9. I'm one off ulti again, so look, you'll see here, I'm grabbing the ulti again. There's nothing they can do about it. I think I've been grabbing it most rounds, to be fair. Durka actually getting that entry is huge.
I'm gonna ult his Durka.
I've ultied as well, which is kind of mental. It's quite good to go aggressive with your ulti. I've done a flash for Durka, hoping that he could get a play, but I think that was too desperate. Now all my teammates are dead. I've used all my utility.
Oh, where's my gun?
Yeah, I have not played this round very well whatsoever. I wasted my flash at the start. I wasted my second flash for Durka. Then I just used my dog randomly when I didn't need to. Oh, that's a nice kill though. Oh, spraying the smoke is a pretty good idea, but you need to make sure that you don't run out of ammo, just in case Sage does that. Because if I was reloading there, Sage might have found a timing onto me.
I'm gonna go heaven.
But spraying that smoke, you'll be surprised how much damage or kills you get doing that.
Nice.
People love walking close to it.
Found Durka.
Great, it's 12:10 now. We like cutting it blooming close, don't we? I've got a frenzy and Durka's got an orb. What is our buy? Alright, so they've smoked middle. Playing in the smoke is actually quite good. You can often like catch like a Viper trying to lurk into him and whatnot. I see on the minimap 2 outside the smoke. I don't want to make a pop flash through it because I don't have the good gun. Durka's got the AWP. We've got someone else with a Vandal. I don't really want to be making any big plays with that. I want to be kind of like the anchor of the round, you know, being that reliable person, helping, trying to support people. Say breaking this wall here is pretty important here. Oh my goodness. This is actually a big... That's a big play. Pop flashing through that smoke, focusing on the bomb planter, ulting out. We find out that he's at middle. I'm looking for a gun. Give me a gun.
Big round there.
I don't actually know how people found the kills,
I thought
but
they'd expect the flash,
won.
but they actually committed to the plant.
yeah, that Sage kind of entered the plant there. But we take those. See ya. And that is the end of this guide. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to drop a comment down below which agent you'd like to see next. I'm working on it. 1 agent a week, baby. And yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want some of this lovely content.